Alright folks, check this out. So this is a Ender 3 V2, and I've had this thing for I don't know, a few years now, and basically modded it to a point of uselessness. I struggled with writing firmware with Marlin, and I had basically gotten it so out of whack that I couldn't complete a print. I basically put it away. I had a Big Tree Tech SKR Mini E3 V2 main board, and I had the Big Tree Tech 7-inch screen on it. Anyway, long and short of it, yeah, I put a linear rail on it. It's got the micro Swiss direct drive set up on it. It just got, I couldn't get the firmware to center on the bed. A lot of issues. I couldn't get my Z-axis set. I could get it set, make a print, but then when I'd come back to make another print, I'd have to go through the whole setup process all over again. It wouldn't save. So I put it away, and it's been sitting for over a year, just been collecting dust. Then they come out with, let's see here, this little critter right here. That is the Creality Sonic pad and running clipper. And I read a little bit about it and decided, you know what, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to order it. And I ordered it and put it on here. And you want to talk about some really amazing print speeds and quality. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. But I went back to the Creality 4.2.7 main board. Completely took the Creality display off of it. I printed some mounts to hold the Sonic pad up here out of my way. I don't ever put my filament up here. I always run it directly out of the Sunmove dry box. And the prints, just trying to find y'all one real quick, digging around in a box. I can't complain about the print quality. I mean, it's been, I mean, everything is set. There's a little bit of a mistake on that one right there by my middle finger, right on the inside. The speed in Creality Slicer set at 70 millimeters a second. And then right now I think I've got it running at, yeah, 200% speed. I don't know if you can see that. The speed is set at 200%. And it's cooking right along. The other thing I did, so these were all printed with just a regular cheap nozzle. Yeah, I bought one of those. So those of you who know anything about Diamondback nozzles probably could never dream of spending that on a this is the little case that it came in, diamond tipped nozzle. But so far I am really impressed with it. Now I am using Overture PLA Professional. But yeah, you've got a fabrication shop or you're building stuff, you know, a 3D printer is almost a must-have to be able to make all kinds of different things, and they're cheap. I mean, they're really cheap. For the most part, I should say. This is the micro Swiss, like I said earlier, complete direct drive setup, 3D printed fan housing. And the damn nozzle I just put on it costs as much as that whole direct drive setup. But yeah, with a little bit of modification, you can make one of these print pretty dang fast and turn out some pretty good quality. But anyway, so just figured I'd show it to you, and there's the main board and all that, which that's a printed case. That's not how the Ender 3 comes. I just didn't like the way the board set upside down. Anyway, so yeah, I really like that. That did make things a ton easier, and so far looks like the nozzle is going to be a huge success. So I don't know, you'll be seeing some things pop up from this thing from time to time. But when you wonder what 3D printer I'm wondering, that's it right there. Y'all have a good one.